we ready to go? Let's see. Think. All right, let's see. We're headed into the finale. Got myself some cozy chamomile. And then, I don't know. Let's see. We've arrived in the Arctic Circle at the Panchaea. What's it called? The Panchaea Geoengineering rig. It's basically a giant hole in the center of the planet to adjust temperatures, like act as a heat sink, maybe. Huh. Anyways, that's even just the setting. The actual real context of why we're there is because there's a guy named Hugh Darrow who was the inventor of all these augmentations that you see on Jensen and the like. And he decided to make everyone with augmentation go crazy, probably off of some weird principle of mankind has gone too far. What have I done? My creation was not meant to be here. Let's just yeet it out of existence right now. I don't know. Anyways, we will be figuring out what's going on. Let's get out of Hassan's chat into my quiet little cozy corner of the internet and then see if we can't finish up this game. I don't know. I'm worried there might be a lot more to this mission than I'm expecting, so it might be a two-parter. So we have to go to the top of the tower that's at the perimeter of the hole in the Arctic Circle, and then probably going to be dropping down somewhere down there. Oh, let's get myself muted on the loud system. And then get continued. This is gonna be good. I'm excited to see what the finale is. Tipping point. Several days after slipping aboard a bell-towered ship, Jensen arrived at a remote laboratory complex in Singapore. Their scientists were there forced to create a unique biochip that could prevent people from using their augmented abilities. But millionaire Hugh Darrow, owner of the complex and willing participant in the Illuminati plan, had a different use in mind. Convinced that augmentations would be the death of mankind, Darrow used the chip to drive augmented people insane, setting off an event of horrific proportions that only Jensen can end. See, Hugh Darrow's a little piece of shit. If it's supposed to be the end, maybe work towards, retracting it, join the likes of the Humanity First Front. Don't be a coward and kill a whole bunch of people just to, wipe your hands of the situation, asshole. What else can I complain about him? Oh yeah, not him, but calling it the Illuminati, it wasn't even like the name of the group, it's just what they're saying it is, but this really is just capitalism's hidden hand and how it actually congregates power into one focal point because they're all vying for superiority. Survival of the fittest made manifest through that sort of ontology, and of course, Hugh Darrow's sitting at the top right now because he had access to the button first. Funny how that usually works. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're headed to the top there, where things getting a little crazy. I wonder where the pod is that I landed in. Oh wow. This is actually a huge facility, holy shit. Alright, so we got ourselves a England flag, Japanese, Canada. That's it. Those are the only three relevant Illuminatis, apparently. Quite the... Jeez. Things got a little crazy. Door no go? Wonder what they were. What they dragging. Arctic geoengineering. That's what the word was. Did I use that word? I feel like I may have did a different word. Oh hey, look at that. Heavy rifle ammo. How well do you think they are at using their weapons? Oh. We are messing with that. And we don't have to mess. There's a lever somewhere. I'm thinking it's over there. What? Make our way over there. Oh my gosh. Shit. Well, that didn't work. Okay. New plan. Gonna take some damage maybe? Oh no. Oh no. I like how this guy is also willing to just completely destroy the project. Like, it seems like he's going all anti-tech just in general. Let's grab that. Can we grab that? Wow. Ooh. Make that jump, right? Aha. Is that an actual explosive mine? That's gonna hurt, isn't it? How much is it? Power generator? Arrow. Way to turn you off. Oh, I should check my augments too. What are we sitting at? 1. I think there's an augment here for faster, just legs. Oh, I needed 2 for that stealth, right? Let's see if we can. Okay. Guess that's a no-go. I don't even know what kind of damage I'd be taking on this. But I'm gonna go run. Why am I not taking any damage? Is it not actually damaging to me? I was stressing over nothing. I'm gonna avoid that for a second. There's a room over here. So it begins. Make it straight access to the security hub. Oop.
Access granted.
Alright. Oh, buddy. Okay, you're not gonna need that money. Pocket secretary. I'm on my way, may take a while. These freaks are everywhere. Brent, I think I figured out how to keep those frickin' freaks away. I soaked the floor outside of the control room and then electrified it with a downed power cable. It seems to be working. If you want to live, get your ass over here. Dang, I'm sorry, man. Even had mines, not mines, set up everywhere. We'll check that other path too. Dang. Oh, hey. Mine template. I'm good, I guess. Dang. Okay, so augmented. Unaugmented. Heavy rifle. I think that's all I got. No. This sucks. Oh, what was I talking about earlier, though? You, Darrow, being weird for wanting to get rid of all augmentation, but not capitalism. No, not AI or anything, even. Alright. We're in. What was that? Finger access. Okay, so just like. Oh. Oh. Emergency, emergency. Pocket secretary. Fuck, man, they're everywhere. No way Johnson makes it to the tower. Why the hell is he trying to disengage lockdown anyway? We have to keep him shut in down there. Change in plan. Meet me in the hangar. We'll use one of the choppers and send back help when we're safe. Be careful. You tried. Okay. You know, it is a long way from here all the way back.
Richard, Pangaea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
Okay, so up and then down. But yeah, it's been a long way since the mission to infiltrate the assembly plant for the Typhoon. This has been a journey. All right, we got some people still alive. I would actually like to work at a facility like this. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm partial to cold weather. When I'm designated a task, not to find my own activities to do though. I say as I'm planning on going up to the mouth of the canyon tomorrow to practice my slingshotting skills. We'll see how that turns out. Oh, you almost made it. This message has not yet been sent. Doug, I am witnessing the most disturbing things I have ever seen. A lot of typos because they're in a hurry. Or they were in a hurry, clearly. Something terrible is happening here. Pangaea has erupted into complete mayhem. Augmented workers are running amok, writhing in pain and senselessly attacking everything in their path. I do not know what is going on, but it appears their augments are turning against them. I can see several afflicted people nearby. Soldiers, I think, from the... Oh, is this... Oh, okay, there we go. What? That's just a drop down. What the? Are they in that room? Okay. Hmm. Wow. This got crazy. Wonder how much Cyber Boost Pro energy charge. Let's go ahead and drop some ammo. How big is this thing? Oh. Stun gun, heck yeah, we're going non-lethal whole way through as best we can. Hey. Well, check out that guy real quick. I wanna. Oh.
Go in, and I'm gonna take him from the outside, and then we'll be able to get him out. I don't want it.
Do I get 2 free full energies if I have 5? I should have done this upgrade earlier. Man. Okay, skydiving down that would be... This is skydiving if you're below the surface of the water. Anyways, it would be pretty crazy, I feel. I wanna find out what's going on.
I don't want it like that.
You okay?
Okay, I need a plan. Quiet! Sneak! I see you, sneaker! Come closer!
He wasn't going to see reason. And I'm not getting ghosts this time around, I guess. What? Was he just a normal guy, though? Why is he a crazy worker? Did he kill... I guess fellow augments kill each other? That sucks. Alright. Miss Lapicus, for the duration of the summit, the door code to Miss Trudeau's temporary dressing room will be 8024. Please try to explain to both the Prime Minister and his wife that Panchaea is still under construction, so she shouldn't be expecting something akin to that Chateau Laurier luxury suite she's grown so accustomed to in Ottawa. Especially given how little time we have to prepare for this summit. Thank you. This guy's willing to totally scramble his entire project for using like AI and everything, or people's use of AI, and people's use of engineering for environmental, I don't know, safety, I guess, or, you know, I guess under capitalism, they're still going to just use this as justification to ramp up production on other non-green initiatives, but yeah, I don't know. They could, the guy's just burning everything. Really silly. This is like, what is it, Alton Brown with his emergency button where he says that inside of his backpack he has a button that he can push that would just completely shut down all of OpenAI's infrastructure and networking. Stupid. Why do we give people non-elected that kind of power and then put them into a position of power and give them $500 billion, or attempt to try and give them $500 billion. Anyway, I think Deep Think came out at a pretty great time. This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. Iron Alpha Pod, Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 online. Emergency situation detected. We have detected major power fluctuations, pressure instabilities, outages, malfunctions across wide areas of the oceanic station. Repeated alert warnings remain unattended. Situation approaching critical. Advise, advise, advise. Sec control command unresponsive. Analysis suggests immediate activation of emergency lockdown procedure 999 is necessary. Commencing full station lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2. Emergency override protocols activated. To disengage lockdown, proceed to main tower and use manual override 747736. Have a nice day. Well, I'm glad I have this code. That actually was pretty useful for me to swing by. This is not a test. Attention all staff, the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 is experiencing a temporary emergency lockdown situation. This is not a test. No one may enter or exit the facility while the lockdown safety measure is in effect. All movements between sectors is likewise prohibited. Panchaea security response teams have been notified and mobilized. Please remain at your workstations while the lockdown is in effect. Security staff will alert you when it is safe to resume normal work activities. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hydron Core. See it, mommy. What? Oh. Maybe sent up ahead of time. I'm maybe gonna run into that person and then have to let them know that individual is dead. I was wrong about the 2 energy being restored too. Dang. Alright. Seriously, look how cool this view is. Maybe ominous to some people, but I think it would be rad. Why do I need credit chips at this point? Is there a New Game Plus situation? That's probably it, now that I'm thinking about it. Da, da, da. Let's drop ourselves a gun. I don't need that shit. I want hypo stims. We're going drugs instead of guns. But I sell drugs in 804. Madam. Oh boy. Wow, you are loaded with hypo stims. Okay. Weird. I want that, and I want that, and we're just going vodka. Emergency protocols. This is an automatically generated. Oh. Yeah. Okay. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hydron Core. In accordance with commands. Command string protocol 00066 full station alert. We have initiated emergency lockdown protocols. Following commands will be in effect until command string protocol 00067 cancel alert 1 is activated. Protocol 000661 activate emergency alert system all levels. Secure class A control center rooms all levels. Lock dedicated security terminals all levels. Activate auto laser protection protocols all levels. Activate auto robot patrol protocols all levels. Prepare for full purge and breakdown. Promised land awaits. Is this like a mind upload? Login and password. Hey Ross, can you tell me if the login and password info I have for SecStation XXX is correct? I think it is. Amelie lost forever? I know. I should just ask the network, but you know how those automated messages creep me out. If they continuously had those little added bits, I can understand being a little weirded out. Cooling system? Heck yeah, we're going to see what we can do about that. We will drop. Oh, I did have a plasma rifle? Right. Maybe I should. Okay, we're dropping our Cyber Boost Pro energy, our revolver ammo, picking up the cooling system, applying it to our plasma rifle or heavy rifle. We'll do heavy rifle again. Then we'll pick up this and then see if we can't track down that ammo again, because I have open inventory space. Da, 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 da. So ominous. Command center is up there. Okay. Bathroom? Oh, there's someone dead here. No? Interesting. There's a lot of blood for that. I know it's a long detour. I apologize. "20 plasma capsules." Okay, so this thing has multiple rounds to fire. Not like my silly tranquilizer. Oh hey, a book. Iron Oceans, Phytoplankton Stimulus and Global Warming. Ooh, is this an answer of how this Panchaea is working? Okay. The 2008 moratorium called into action by the United Nations Convention on Biological Diversity severely curtailed the leaps and bounds being made by scientists working on the concept of iron seeding as a manner in which global warming could be combated. Alarmist claims of damage to the ecosystem, so-called nutrient shifting phenomena, and ill-researched statements stating that this method could actually increase greenhouse emissions have no basis in fact. Okay, sure. However, it is fortunate that the Corporate Sovereignty Act of 2017 and other exceptions to the UN advisory have allowed the development cycle of this important technology to continue. The process works as follows. Iron dust seeded across large expanses of oceans stimulate the growth of phytoplankton and their 2-month photosynthesis biocycle, a process that draws carbon from the atmosphere and deposits it on the seabed following the natural termination of the organism. That sounds exactly awful. Like, you're artificially just growing something for it to die off. I don't. Sounds like the excuse of those people that are trying to mine the iron rocks that are over on the ocean floor around Hawaii ocean space. Just like, oh yeah, here's this thing over here that's, a really good energy source. Let's just commandeer it, exploit it, destroy the environment because we want it really quickly, so we're not going to find ways of like calmly and peacefully collecting it. We're just going to till the ground completely and then agitate all of the silt down there and then get portions of it out. Cool stuff. Silly people. Alright, I cannot get to the security hub, so we'll grab that. Oh, detected right away? Okay, we're actually gonna have to hold that. Holy crap. Hey, I need that to... This is... Okay, we're nuking.
Access granted.
Jeez. Oh, hey. You can only hold 40 per? That's crazy. We're dropping the vodka. We're drinking the vodka. Alright. Look at that, I'm at 120 health. Ammunition case. Nothing to grab. I might want to grab that gas grenade actually though. Let's drop the shotgun down. No, I didn't. There we go. And we're gonna check that computer for something fancy. Isabella. Alright, we're heading to the up left and up right. Sweet. 400
Access
experience, not
granted.
bad. Okay, turrets are active. Let's get you shut off. Yep. Sweet. A little bit of safety down the line. Because these guys definitely didn't have a good time. That's a big turret. Anyone here that's not credits per se, just the pocket secretary. We're looking for pocket secretaries. Fishing for data. Jeez, that turret was cleaning up. Look at this thing. That's mean. My goodness. Okay. This is the conference room where that shenanigery took place. Was that elevator really tipping? Oh.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen.
I think I do.
Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
As always.
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
No, you do.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done.
Which is why you find pleasure in it.
20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster.
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
Gross. You're Icarus right now and you're an idiot. Daedalus is just humanity in general. Like, oh hey.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned.
Crude
Blood
accelerationism.
must be
Get out
shed.
of here.
What you're doing is horrific. It has to stop. You can't force people to change. They have to do it on their own, or they'll end up resenting you for it. And doing it like this? My God, Darrow, it's insane.
It is not insane, Mr. Jensen. Tragic, yes. Unavoidable? No. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done.
No.
You're all too weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion.
Humanity Front
Well,
was doing pretty solid
so
on
be it.
your stuff. Yeah.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
You think my methods are inhuman, Mr. Jensen?
Oh, did I lose him?
Don't you see? I created people like you.
No.
I made it possible for you to happen. If fate had dealt me a different hand, then perhaps neither of us would be here. Isn't it obvious how fate is now conspiring to overtake us both, to grind us beneath her wheels? We must see this through, lest people like you continue to evolve and destabilize society.
Oh. I forgot to check on his personality type.
People like me? People like me? You're not interested in saving humanity, Darrow, no matter how loud you shout it. This is about jealousy, pure and simple. Everything you're doing today is in service to your wounded ego. Because you can't stand anyone leaving you behind.
I never said that! Mr. Jensen, please! Your body accepts augmentations easily. So easily, it's like a disease eating you up inside, making you crave more.
Bro.
While mine rejects them completely. Yet the desire is still there every day. No, Mr. Jensen, I do not envy you. I understand you.
He's
I understand the lengths men will go to obtain what God never wanted us to have.
He was doing the
That
research.
is why we must see this through to the end.
You cover it up with all that pretense about saving the world, trying to justify it. But deep down inside, you're nothing more than an angry child. Spiteful, full of hate, envious and bitter. How petty is that?
Petty? I was betrayed by my own genetics, ruined by my own flesh. What right do you have to condemn me, to curse me? All
You
I ever
just said that you
wanted was
made
to
me.
build something good, something magnificent. And now, there's so much blood. So much blood.
Yeah, but the blood wasn't necessarily your augmentations. It was what ate it up
I
first.
will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system.
I already had them though.
But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
You fucker. Stand up and hand it to me.
The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchaea's security system. When you see it, you will understand. There is no room for this technology in the world.
You're fucking Luddite little piece of shit. You just only had faith in yourself. So you're gonna do the technology, or trust the technology created by other people, or didn't want to wait. The speech. Mr. Secretary General, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, David Seraph has asked me to assemble you here today so that we might speak openly and honestly about a global issue, an issue which even now threatens to pull our society apart. I am speaking, of course, of human enhancement technology, the merging of man and machine. Contrary to popular opinion, I did not come up with the concept, but 20 years ago I embraced it with all my heart and soul. For I believe that blending technology with human biology would enable us to reach a level of achievement which only gods can achieve. Rightful. You're basically just building a better home. That's all it is for your meat body suit. Anyways, I saw us living as gods in realms without illness, suffering, or death, a realm in which every individual is able to become the man that biology, society, circumstance, or fate has tried so desperately to keep him from becoming. Okay, so you were just going for the biology aspect instead of actually addressing the society, the circumstances, or the fate, and now you're playing the card of fate yourself. Rude. Still recognizing that only, or if anyone was to become a god, it would have to be him, you, Darrow. I myself hope to be one of those men, and I did it. 20 years later, I can say with certainty that this dream I had is tarnished. Human enhancement technology has not turned us into gods. Instead, it has opened the door, once again, for more powerful men to believe they have the right to make others what they please. Men want control of the future, of the world, of each other. David asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it, and after careful deliberation, I've realized I must do exactly that. I know that many of you will condemn me after today, but I also believe that one day I will be remembered as the man who saved humanity. David, forgive me. Little piece of shit. Is David dead? Or is he in, is he safe? Ow, fucking fire. Just dead bodies. Damn, dude. Alright. Well, let us get this code
Richard,
inputted.
the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Oh.
I hate you, monster!
I'm glad I did some exploring, because, that's a lot of...
Okay, I hear. Real!
That was a lot of peeps. Go up all of a sudden. Going down to the end of the road. But baby, we're going down swinging. Look at all those signals dropping away. Alright, 32 meters that way. What the? What's happening? Okay. Oh, shit.
Real! Not real! Not real! Shadows!
Ah, damn it, you didn't see anything, I swear.
You had to do it! It was that. Shoot! You're gonna pay! Stop running!
Okay. Okay, hey. I know that they're all gonna be running at me, so I'm just gonna be doing these om-noms right away. Just, 'cause I need you to calm down. What? Why can't I pick up any more? Well, that it's huge, but still. Okay. Oh, am I needing to... What the heck? Are you guys able to break that? Okay. A curious circumstance. Oh no, it's peaceful. The door open? Oh, okay. You think they can open doors?
Access granted.
Something's in the shadows.
Oh shit!
Don't run!
Hey! Where did you even come from? Oh, okay. Rockets? Nah. Imagine having the mentality of just blowing everything up. What? You're sensitive little babies. Oh.
Just let me finish! I got a job to do! I got a job! We can't control them anymore! Run!
Doo doo doo.
No! You won't get me! Monster, you won't get me!
I do want to know what's further up.
No! Real!
Really far up.
Go away, Ghost! Go away! No! You don't scare me!
Okay. Just a different pathway, I guess? Oh, someone managed to make their way up here, it looks like. What did you do? Oh my gosh, you got a rocket launcher and everything. Oh, okay. Sorry that you died, dude. I don't know how that happened for you. Oh yeah, let's get that stealth upgrade. Do. You got, yeah, there we go. Come on. Close the door. Close the. Jesus. Alright. Attitude problem. I can't believe you said that at lunch today, Henry. Global warming is no joke. Most of the people in this station came here because we know our planet is in imminent danger and it's our responsibility to do something about it. Do you know that over 70% of our world is covered by water? 97% of that water is in our oceans. Life on Earth began in the ocean 3.1 to 3.4 billion years ago and then evolved from the ocean to the land millions of years ago. The ocean provides most of the oxygen we need to breathe, and a reservoir for soaking up almost half of this planet's carbon pollutants, and also a heat sink too. I mean, that's the reason. Like, one of the problems with current levels of Celsius growth or temperature growth inside of the planet is that the oceans aren't able to quite cool down completely or take it all in. I don't know. It sucks. Anyways, in other words, for every human, animal, and plant on Earth, a healthy ocean is a must. Darrow knows that. That's why he came up with the whole iron seeding plan. Okay, why was he the one that came up with this idea? Like, okay. Alright. To restore health back into our oceans and give mankind a chance to survive. We spent years abusing this planet, and most of the people working here believe it's our responsibility to clean up that mess and make the planet safe and livable for future generations. Maybe you came here because you got a nice paycheck and some really cool augmentations you would never have been able to afford otherwise. The rest of us didn't. So in the future, please keep your snide comments to yourself. Yeah, Hugh Darrow wasn't actually worried about this. I like your intent, though. Anyways, I got a safety hazard here, guys. I already told you, Hank, for the time being, just keep people away from the turbine area. We know the air shaft's not finished, and we realize that the vortex created by the airflow is a safety hazard, but it's not the only one we're dealing with right now. I'll try to get someone from engineering over there ASAP, but don't hold your breath on it, alright? Hey, JC, when are you guys going to finish that damn air vent? Don't you know you're holding Darrow back from saving the world? You're holding old Darrow back from saving the world. Global warming isn't gonna fix itself, you know. Okay. Machine dynamo. There's a no. Alright. Headed to the perimeter of the heat sink well. Indeed. Seriously though, credit chips, why? I think I'm gonna incapacitate this guy. I'm looking for pocket secretaries here. I guess they're irrational at the moment, so it would actually be in their best interest for me to incapacitate them at the moment, as opposed to leaving them behind. I think we'll do that. We'll knock as many people out on the way now. Oh yeah, I forgot to check your body. No, I did. Alright. Lady. Oh hey, holy crap.
You seem relatively normal, Nishvar?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Alright. No discounts. Oh well.
I will remain here, where it's safe. If you need help, or get word of help, please come back.
Will do. I am happy that you're alive. Somebody is alive. That's not Hugh Darrow. Mech style, augmentation, couture, and cutting-edge cyberware for the enhanced humans. The United Nations Biopolitic vote what it means for you. Young Medical's new BX series cyberlimbs. Are the rumors of a 45% failure rate true? New enhancements for the Hermes cyberleg prosthesis. Full body conversions in the next decade. Top 5 mech style picks. Implanted cellular phones and digital media players. Limb opens new clinics in Glasgow, Oslo, and Wellington. Rise in black market cybernetics. Can you afford to take the risk? Take a dive. We review the AirSure implanted rebreather device off the coast of Baja. We discuss the aftermath of the recent anti-augmentation riots in Dallas. Behind the scenes with Seraph Industries' new dermal sheath process. On the slopes with the Aug borders of Aspen, looking to the future. Where do we go next? The facts about nanotechnology. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, I guess credits were worthwhile after all. Young Medical Biochip. Attention all doctors. No doubt you have been receiving complaints from a number of patients regarding unusual neuroprosthetic malfunctions lasting between 5 to 30 seconds. The World Health Organization is aware of this problem and is working with us to determine the cause. In the meantime, we have decided to initiate emergency maintenance upgrade procedures of our own. In the next few days, your clinic will be receiving shipments of new Class A biochip manufactured by the Taeyong Medical Corporation. It is our belief that malfunctions patients have been experiencing. It is our belief that these chips will eliminate many, if not all, of the malfunctions patients have been experiencing. We strongly urge you to distribute these implants as quickly as possible as part of each patient's routine neuroprosthetic appointment. Study the implant procedure manual closely. Any questions you or your patients have will no doubt be answered in it. And please bear in mind that failure to comply with the directive could severely infringe upon your clinic's ability to solicit future funding. Compliance team. What assholes. Alright. You want me to barricade this back up for you? Here, I'll barricade this back up for you. Maybe? Oh my gosh. Oh, hey. Oh my god. Maybe that'll... I'm sorry. I goofed up.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Core server room? Sure, I can find my way there. Cold wind. I'm glad they're not attacking each other.
Quiet! I can't think with all that noise.
Alright. Let's get moving. See, how much does this increase?
No, you.
Okay, I thought bro had a gun.
They ruined me. The bastards ruined me.
Come closer.
I will in a moment.
No.
Stand still. Stand still.
And
Don't! Not real! Not real! Not real!
hey,
Go away, Ghost! Go away! Go! You don't.
you're fine. They're not gonna get frostbite out here, are they? And I don't think they're really carrying anything useful for me. Yeah, come over here.
Get away! Get
Just get away from me!
I need you both to bundle. There we go. Jensen, we're trying. Fucker. Okay, that was a rough one. I'm sorry. Do. Brush it off. Any access? Nope. Okay. Hey, stop worm. Heck yeah. Oh no, I was detected.
Access
No.
granted.
Oh. Shotgun, gas grenade. Heck yeah. We will eat more. What does this do? Does this... Okay. Replenishes 3 energy cells in full. We're just gonna use that. That thing's... And that gas grenade. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh. I don't think you actually saw me. My security cameras. Around. Okay, let's do a gas grenade. This is a perfect opportunity for that. I have so many. For the slab. One more. Sweet. You guys all good? Okay. Got that security camera. Oh, pocket secretary. Heck yeah. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanics Installation 5 Hieron Core. We, us, have received your request for new security access code from SecHub 433 account cam all. The new login will be Cathis. The new password will be missing live, love, learn. Man. Okay. SSING HME. Okay. Deactivated. Okay, indefinite. Hello? Oh, is it? Okay. You guys, I'm here to help. Great shot. Oh, we'll do it. Pretty long wrap. Sweet. Oh, sorry for tapping that.
Access granted.
My tea's gone cold. Oopsie. Hey, everyone okay? Rich people?
How did you manage to avoid being affected by the signal? Were you in on it with that bastard, Darrow?
Yep, it was me.
Now the governments of the world will finally realize that every one of you should be shut down and disassembled.
See, like,
this technology needs
look
to
at
be
this.
shoved back
He's made
in its
everyone
box.
a huge demographic of people into Luddites at this moment.
Now the governments of the world will finally realize that
Oh! I didn't know I could do that. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Hey.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
Yeah, and he
So
doesn't
you
have any
finally admit it.
augments.
You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation. Rules
No,
governing
that
how the
wasn't
technology is
regulation,
developed
man.
and laws that ensure it's used for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves
you don't
like
have that wisdom.
Like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
Bro.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once.
Anarchist, you're
You
getting a
know
bad
the
rap.
importance of order.
I know there's a difference
Throwing you
between
under the
order
bus.
and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited powers so that people couldn't
No,
go on
it
killing
forced
sprees like
people
the
to
ones
do
taking
things.
place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving, and you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal, then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money.
Yeah.
Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it. All of this is as much your fault as it is Darrow's. You and your cabal.
Perhaps. But all we sought was a safety valve, Mr. Jensen. A means of making sure the world would
don't
never
realize
spin out
who
of
you
control.
were in bed with, if that's
the
your
potential
honest
of
belief.
this technology is great, but as
were
we've
just
seen,
seeking control.
its potential for destruction
Or they were
is
just
even
seeking
greater.
Your doomsday scenario doesn't impress me. You'd say anything to stay in power.
Do you think humanity will simply police itself?
What else
We
do you
do
think
not
is
live
your
in some Eden, Mr.
motherfucker?
Jensen. Or are you that much like your boss, David Seraph, who envisions a world where everyone is enhanced and suddenly they all love each other? There will always be a need for methods of control.
And conveniently, in your
Self-control
future, the
is
Illuminati
the
will hold
start,
the reins.
Not directly. There are organizations already in
Solving
place that are
people's
better
material
equipped to
conditions
handle
so they
certain
can actually
things.
foster
The
that
UN, for
self-control.
instance.
Reimagined, no doubt.
At least somewhat. And this technology will be a great part of it. Imagine, Mr. Jensen, a world governed by common principles. The end to international power struggles, to terrorism. These things can be accomplished if you join us. Stop the signal broadcast and get the word out, Mr. Jensen.
You seem to be unaffected by the signal that Darrow is broadcasting. I suppose that is a military adaptation? We've dabbled in something we shouldn't have, and look at the result.
Yeah.
That Hugh Darrow is a monster. Such a tragedy. In the right hands, this technology could have helped so many people.
Oh.
If I hadn't made up my mind long ago, This would prove to me that augmentation technology should be under strict controls.
Oh. Okay.
Get away! Just get away! I saw what you people did. You killed them all! You even killed each other! It was a massacre! People were pleading on their knees, crying for mercy! And they were all murdered by augmented monsters!
Hey lady.
Just go!
Do you think people weren't doing that before augmentations? Hey lady. I don't think that augmentations were the problem. Whatever. Continuing on we go with a new line of info to think about. What? Oh, do I need to go down?
I'm not listening.
Am I gonna...
Who are you?
Stop running! I expect any cut!
Oh, he got his hands on me.
Just get away.
Sweet. Oh, are you fine? Hey, alright. I'm glad you guys are dressed for warmth. Like,
I can't tell what's real anymore. What's happening to me?
nothing is real.
They
All
said
is a
there were
lie.
no rats here, but I knew there were. They're everywhere!
Follow the Assassin's Creed.
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Okay. Seraph, what up, buddy? Where might the machine room be? Looks like it's down. I guess if you straight beeline towards the end, you don't get all these side perspectives. Yeah, okay, machine room. I need to be careful on my way over there.
Whose hand? Whose hand is that? That's not mine. It's not mine. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Okay, you need to be surgical about this.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Mostly because there's the explosive stuff there. So I'm gonna draw them toward me. Eyes on me. One grenade. Two.
Don't run. It'll be much easier.
Oop. Two at once. Twice.
Just get away from me.
Did you have a gun in your hand?
Monster!
Oh, you're just like missing. Okay, hey.
Don't be difficult. This is the...
There we go. Difficult, you're making this difficult. Doo. Alright. On to the machine room. Over here? Nope. Just a box, okay. Ooh, lockers though. Okay, secretary. You love to see it. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hyron Core. We have received your request for a new security access code from SecHub 109 Drone B Hyron. The new login will be Dayu. The new password will be Forgotten. The old stable horse is still yarns to run. These are like people, right? Damn. Ghost in the machine situation. Did some overfitting on people, I'm guessing. Okay, we can security hub. Rude. Things were going so
Access
well.
granted.
Oh, jeez. Did...
Get out of here! I can't stop them!
Hey, what's going on down here? Just take the straightforward path.
You're the one!
Wow, there's a lot.
Stand still! Don't!
Did I go through the wall?
Don't be difficult! This is best for both of us!
No, it's not. Energy? Is that both of them? Yes. Sweet. Look at that. Sarah Industries. You got blood on your shirt. Alright, I'm out of fancy grenades. What now? To equip, we will go with a concussion. No. We'll go EMP. We'll equip ourselves with the stun gun. We have 21 rounds. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That grenade I used actually wasn't that bad either. Nice. Crazy workers, not that wasn't me. That was not me. I swear. It was the conditions I found. Oh, is that just a different path? Okay. So... Hey, where are you hiding? Here? Further this way, I'm guessing? Oh. Was this a pathway I didn't know of?
They ruined me. The one who did this.
Yeah, that broken arm, man.
Stand still.
You want...
Stand still.
No?
Stop!
Okay. You can stop. You can just sleep now. It's fine. I guess this is a turbine that's not so safe. Alright. Hectic indeed. There's gotta be a doorway I missed. Oh my gosh. There goes that grenade. Where's the machine room at? Was it to the left? I think it might be to the left. Is there anything I can throw? I think they're all dead. Oh, pocket secretary. This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hyron Core. We also have received your request for new security access codes for Maintenance Room 217 Machinery Bin. The lock mechanism has now been reconfigured for 9823. No regrets. Regrets.
Layla! Layla!
Hey. Oh, hey. You guys did an impressive storage. What up, man?
Why? Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing? There's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and terror.
He was trying to do a commentary on things.
Why? Why would Hugh Darrow do such a thing? There's nothing to be gained by causing so much pain and terror.
I was so scared. I heard two of them coming around the corner, tearing at each other. I just dropped to the floor and played dead.
Oh, I'm glad that worked.
One of them ripped the other one's arm off and beat him to death with it. I thought for sure I was going to be next, but he never noticed me.
They never do, right?
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby. It was his passion that made me believe in its possibilities.
Wouldn't you wanna...
He's ruined it all. The world will turn its back on us. The industry will collapse and the world will be poorer for it.
People, there will be people poorer for it. Yes. Alright. Engineering, Panchaea. I got a safety hazard here, guys. Hey, JC, when you guys are going... Okay, yeah. Forward, valve maintenance and security. Hey, Jerry, Mieka was talking to me about this. Apparently they are seriously worried about valve failure. This is kind of scary considering we're sitting in the middle of the Arctic Ocean. I think a review team is in order. Can you meet this week? Can you meet this weekend? Guys, although you all know this, I can't stress it enough. We must keep the main outlet valves in pristine condition. To some extent, this is the Achilles heel of the whole operation. If they fail, the entire station is in danger of collapse. Please make sure everyone is up to date on procedure. Mieka. Safety purge protocols, Hyron Core. Use Security Hub A to open Pod 1 door. Approach manually. Perform visual manual inspection of equipment. Confirm that coolant level readings are at operational levels. Check for crossed wires and nutrient and life support connector rings. Look for breakages in the main structure flaps and Icarus platform. Ensure that transistor coupling lines are fully locked with no possibility of leakage. Perform visual manual inspection of drone. Note pallor of flesh on face, hands, and visible skin. Manually check pulse in neck and wrist. Return to Section 1 hub and close door. Repeat sequence with Pod 2 section using Section Hub B. Repeat again with Pod 3 using Section Hub C. Or Security Hub C. Access Alpha Pod, open Pods 1, 2, and 3, and leave open for duration of check. That's weird, isn't it? That's a bit weird. Alright. Mr. Seraph.
Tell me you're here to rescue us? Oh my god. I had to crawl through the ventilation to avoid the carnage.
I just do that to do it.
It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. They were completely out of control, like wild animals.
Yeah.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. but we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them that Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And we can do that in secret.
People who've been hurt by this. Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
You don't think that you can win out this argument?
Based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it. You've got no remorse about using me at all, do you?
I never used you, son.
You experimented with my DNA without telling me.
Adam, this is difficult. Listen. Megan came to me with the sample. When she showed me her finding, when we saw the incredible potential of super compatibility.
You just had to share it with the world.
Adam.
For a price, right?
Think about it. Would you have been able to do any of the things you've done without enhancements? Huh? Most people's bodies aren't as accepting of this technology as yours is. Sharing your DNA makes it possible for us to be like you. How can you deny us that chance?
Who said I would deny it? You stole my DNA and lied to me. You didn't give me the choice.
I'm giving it to you now, Adam. Look, I admit it. I haven't done things the best way. But don't punish the world to spite me. Darrow wants us to live in the Dark Ages. The Illuminati wants to limit evolution to those they control. You and me, we...
Don't group me with you, Seraph. I'll make my own choices from here.
I believe that, son. And I believe you'll make the right ones. I know blaming Humanity Front leaves a sour taste in your mouth.
There's better
It's
ways
the
of
only
going
way
about
out
it.
of this.
Like, it doesn't... You can literally
So
blame
go.
the Illuminati. Why are they not the...
The longer that signal broadcasts, the harder it'll be to convince
going to be
people.
like the mad ravings, right? Except for the fact that it's coming at a point where it's something absolutely crazy that could only be pulled off by, you know, large systemic levels of greed. My hair's silly right now. My bangs are silly. But I don't know.
Do I know you? You're Cyrus boy, aren't you? Jensen. Are you here to stop the carnage? Someone needs to take charge here. I can only imagine what's going on around the globe. This is going to be a death blow to the biotech industry.
Instead of actually appropriately blaming the real culprits, the wealthy. Jeez. I don't need the combat rifle. Means I don't need combat rifle ammo. Honestly, don't even need all this kind of ammo, but it's whatever. Alright. Good luck, guys. Let's see how that, ventilation thing works. Does it have massive wind to blow? And the jumping in this is something a little off. Dang. I was sort of hoping for a big jump. To the elevator. Da, 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 da. Explosives. Get away from me. Oh. Left and right. Haha. Sweet. Back on course with some new orders, sort of. Man, such a lack of faith in humanity, except for in the fictionalities that they've constructed inside of their heads. And I don't know, instead of doing the hard work of telling everybody truth and everything, and possibly not getting their way, it's just force the hand, a hidden hand. Is this a boss fight coming up? Oh wow. Falling gassed up here. Security hub, R. Simmons. Simons? Right. No access to security hub.
Access granted.
Like, I don't know. I'm using a rebreather to prevent gas exposure and everything, which is pretty solid. People would probably end up using it to be like, oh, hey, we can do mining inside of more dangerous areas. But it's like, then there's that Baja situation. Oh gosh, no, let's not even touch that. Hey. I don't have a laser rifle, so let's drop that. I don't have a sniper rifle, so we'll drop that. That should be enough. Haha. Wonder if I could carry one of those out. But instead, we'll just use our own gas grenade. Okay, this is where I lost my pacifist run back in the day. Because I picked up this barrel and instead of dropping it, I accidentally hit the grenade button like I did just previously. And it was that barrel. Oh man, I was stealthy sneaking past them all. Hey, I need you to take a nap. Thank you. No, maybe it was this barrel. I know it was just like super close, like... Yeah, it was super close. Oh, we're here. Alright. No turning back. Are we going down now? We are. Right. Welcome to the lowest low. The fall down to the bottom of the ocean is a long way down. Wonder, but you get the bends when you're going up, right? You need to acclimate yourself when you're going down, and then would you have that kind of problem when there's an ocean worth of pressure coming in from the side? Alright. Not as far down as I was expecting, but... Okay. Still pretty far down. Yeah, that's pretty far down. All underwater. Broadcast center. Why am I picking up weaponry here? Okay. We ready for this?
What the hell?
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Hiron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Don't fixate on the Illuminati aspect, it's just poking well
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the chain.
I can't control Hiron!
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary control hatch.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
Purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms.
Warning.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please, keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Oh, shit.
Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Access granted.
Static pressure.
Warning.
Wait.
Manual override.
Did I just kill them?
Initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations.
Mother.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that cold? I'm not fooled, Daryl. This will not stop me, Jensen. It's happening! Harmony is compromised! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocols! Ah! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen! Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time! Initiate disintegration protocol!
Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Down the tower! Please retrace him!
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You cannot reach him, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Let's not let you. Man.
Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent. Clear the area.
Wait. Let's see. I'm so mad that I didn't manage to save them.
I can't take
I guess I was just waiting. And this is a computer that's controlling all the different pressure resistors against the ocean. You got obliterated, dang. Man, I'm so fucking mad at myself. Hey, fuck, I'm sorry. Was there an answer sitting in here too? God. What if the hacking path would be better? Fuck. There's even a wall punchy thing? What's going on here? Oh my god, I fucked up. Sorry, man. Yeah, I guess quite a few pathways to take on this, and I chose just a straight up lethal option. Due to me. Alright.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies
Why,
forever.
if they know about the Illuminati,
give them
would it
reason
stop?
to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front. Like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince
Decent
people they
people,
turn to
dude.
biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of
getting
augmented
desperate.
people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire.
Corporation.
But if you want me to
And
perform
just
this
would
edit for
fabricate
you,
it and grow a
you
new
must
Illuminati.
disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure
And then
will
people
die.
are going to
That's
have
a solution?
fear and,
No one will be
you know,
left to tell the world what
global warming
happened, Adam.
solutions. At least this
Nobody will
extreme
be able
kind.
to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Oh my gosh. We're just gonna do this.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside. To ensure
All
that
science
future
and
generations
technology.
grow
You
up
know,
free and whole.
no more glasses, no nothing.
Are you sure this is
Oh.
your choice? So be it.
I'm just
then.
choosing it straight up.
Albert Einstein said, technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Took me a while, but I finally see his point. How often have we chased the dream of progress only to see it perverted? More often than not, haven't the machines we built to improve life shattered the lives of millions?
Well, stop doing this kind of propaganda.
And now we want to turn that dream on ourselves to fundamentally improve who we are. Experience has shown me how dangerous that can be. How many times in the Call of Duty did I almost fall into the trap of taking shortcuts, abusing my abilities or the resources at hand? I resisted. Barely at times, because I valued human lives and considerations. Can I truly despise others who fall? Technology offers us strength. Strength enables dominance, and dominance paves the way for abuse. Darrow understood this. He knew that using technology to become something more than we are risks losing our ability to love, aspire, or make moral choices. The very things that make us human.
Let's not agree with this.
It also risks giving some men the power to make others what they choose, regardless of the cost to human dignity. The suffering Darrow inflicted is not the end of the world. It is merely the seed for change. And change never comes without pain.
A quick little pivot. So we're gonna get into number 2, because yeah, seriously, like the tech is still going to be there regardless. And if I don't recall incorrectly, I'm pretty sure this is a prequel to a game that's sci-fi anyways. Well, oh, game. Little heavy-handed at the end. Oh. Definitely wish there was more of a intuitive ending based off of your choices and stuff like that. Because again, you literally have a golden bullet of, or a silver bullet of quantum computation, and Eliza sitting there as like a mass media PR expert. And that discussion didn't ever come up. Okay. But my perspective in choosing that option specifically is because even if Adam Jensen is doing it out of some Luddite perspective at that point when you choose that pathway, it's not going to end up panning out or lasting too long, because other people will come around to the realization that, again, technology in the hand of a psychotic killer is just an axe. Yeah. It's just a matter of recognizing those people and doing what you can to stop them. I don't know. It puts it in a very up in the air matter of fate perspective, but there's people that can be helped and should be helped, or can be helped and then can get that choice. But even now too, we have an assumption that everybody has perfect eyesight, right? But that definitely shouldn't be the assumption. Guilty of that in the first place. I wasn't really fully appreciating this kind of stuff, or what goes on internally. And it all wouldn't be so drastically powerful if people's material conditions were actually a little bit better and weren't completely being siphoned away from them for this justification of money and some hyperbolic dream of elite status and control. Look at all these guys playing this game and building this game. Freaking nerds. This is like epical reaction, you know, sitting through the credits. But I had a grilled cheese sandwich. It's totally cold now too. I could have been eating it. Why you dressed as a cop? Oh. RC racing sounds fun right now. You ever play Zip Zaps? That was such a fun racing game. They're blocking out band names and brands. Just change the load time of the duration of the images, and then you can just load them up, right? Shots, shots, shot, shot. What do they celebrate? Who is this Illuminati that they are being so rapacious? What the fuck? This was just a deliberate photo off. They needed to, you know, loosen up the minds of the nerds so they weren't constantly hesitating around the camera. That's my headcanon right now. Li Hong, Ben Shane Lim. Oh. Pachi, pachi, pachi. Look at that. Pretty solid team. Do they have that entire building? That's a huge production team. Oh my goodness. Let's see, this game came out in around 2010, 2011. This is a 14-year-old game around abouts. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. A beautiful Joe sticker that I put on my projector isn't sticking too well. Makes me sad. Imagine being told that you have to have a uniform specifically on work for these kinds of photo ops. Because they're sick and tired of blurring out the photos. So it's only IDOS approved paraphernalia and outfits that you're allowed to wear. It's Haruv guy. Making of team. Yeah, can I see the code? Is that kind of making of? Like, is this a recipe book? I'd love to be able to remake this game in my own image. Man, I fucked up at the end there. Started off awful, ended off awful. Fucking hell. I'm actually sad about that. You think they would have been able to recover? Is there a pacifistic pathway for that? Trying to cross-reference what I would have needed to do. So I'm assuming you would drop them down, and then go to whatever control terminal that was specifically for them, and then make them safe? Okay. Credits, man. They take a bit, don't they? Oh, my controller disconnected. You literally can just keep going, man. These are all candid photos too, roughly, and how much money do they have backing them? There's so much advertising funding going here. I don't... Alright. Game plan. Am I gonna hop in to play Deus Ex Mankind Divided now? I'll have to get that downloaded over the night. And then I'll do that. Square Enix. Oh, it's a Square Enix game. I forgot about that. Right? This makes sense. Because then surely they were going with like the Final Fantasy MMO around this time, right? And it's still going strong. And then it was like, what's it called? What Final Fantasy specifically? Yeah, this was like the Birth by Sleep area for Kingdom Hearts, the fantasy based on reality, reality based on fantasy, Final Fantasy 15 area, where Final Fantasy 15 was actually supposed to be way earlier. I think it was 13, and they were supposed to come out at the same time, roughly. And then it took them forever, if I'm recalling correctly. Theory. Let's see what that said. This is a second photo? Why is there a smaller team? Uh-oh. Oh?
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in! Dr. Reed, we're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
Bob Page. I wonder if that specifically not moving mouth was deliberate too. The date of this project, I'm assuming. This is a prequel, and this was a reference. So was Mankind Divided a remake of the original? Also, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like grab that. I hate those animations. There should be like a progress bar at the bottom showing you like, that should be standard practice. Even a scroll bar on the side. There's a gosh. Credits, people. Can we make them like interactive, like Super Smash Bros. Too? There's so many ways of making this a better game. It's a good game. It's a good game. We as game developers can do better. I mean, I'm one to talk as I released a very crappy game, Happy Dime. Since it's only one level. Come on, I'm just wondering. Right. Okay, this is just music. Yep. Alright. What do you know? That's how it goes. This is now officially the OPSEC 0 canonical level or storyline for OPSEC 0 or Deus Ex Human Revolution. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. Take care out there. Stay safe. Good luck. Have fun. And also, if it's morning, good morning to you as well.